What's up, worshipers? What is going on? What is happening? Productive freaking day. I had a lot of fun today, even at work. I was having a blast. Some of you know why, some of you don't. Fun. It was an absolutely fun day. Um, I thrive. I thrive on it. Okay, so check this out. I sent out to you guys and I said that I painted my boat so that we could get some stickers. The first couple batches of stickers has arrived. One of these has a note. The other one has a little stuff written on the outside of the envelope that they sent to me. So the stickers have arrived. And the deal was, you guys, I took all of your YouTube earnings that I've made over the 3 years from all of your support, and I purchased my Mazda 3, and I purchased my boat, motor, tires, trailer, everything with that, took care of all the legal stuff, and I purchased the DJI Spark. So everything that you guys essentially helped me make on my monetization, I put towards my channel for other things, which is super cool. But I said, in support of that, I told everybody if they wanted to send me stickers of their channel logos or whatever to slap on my boat to give them some, however you want to say it, commercialization, show off your channel while I'm out driving around Tampa. I'm willing to put them on the back of my car because you guys helped me pay for it. I'm willing to put them on the sides of my boat or inside my boat, whatever you guys want to do. When this video is over, I'll go ahead and put my mailing or my email address down below in the description in case you guys would like to send me a sticker. You can have one custom made on eBay. It's really cheap to do. So if you guys are interested, check it out. Dude, RDV, Broken Quad, Marvin C., Dark Side Mazda. What is going on, guys? So I figured we'll get into the first one. I was kind of hoping, Whiskey Woman, what is up? I was kind of hoping that Shen RC would be here. I did open his ahead of time just to make sure that it was, but I can see that it says Shen RC on there, which is Steve. If you guys haven't visited the Shen RC channel, Shen has been watching me for roughly 3 years. Really good dude. I'm going to hide my address and stuff here, but he definitely sent this from a ways away. And cute little heart sticker, bro, or stamp. Thank you for sending the cute little heart stamp. So I just got out of work. I'm going to pull this out. He included a big note for me to read apparently here and some of his stickers, and we'll find out where he would like me to put them. So let's see what we got here. I'm opening it. Oh my gosh, he sent me a bunch of stickers. Okay. Oh, I love it. Shen RC YouTube channel. There you go. So we got the Shen RC channel. He sent me 4 of these beautiful stickers. I'm sure, or 3, looks like 3 of these stickers. I'm sure he'll tell me where to put each one of these here. So very cool, Shen. I do have your stickers, man. They did arrive. Let me read your note out to everybody here and see what you had to say. Let's see here. Thanks, Dan, for all your support over the years. Stick these beauties. If you haven't been to his channel, he says beauty when he's talking about something he really enjoys. So I'll do it in the Shen voice. Stick these beauties any spot you wish to. Thanks, Steve, Shen RC. Have fun with the boat and go fishing often. Will do, sir. Thank you very much for the stickers. I will put them. I'll put one on each side of the boat and one inside of the boat. How about that? Will that do okay? That way you can still see it from my GoPro and people that are driving can see your channel. So we'll go ahead and slap these on the outside of the boat the first available chance I get. And then I have one that came in a manila envelope here. And on the back of this, it says, "Hey DW, I've been watching your channel for around 2 years now. I absolutely love your originality, your personality. You're a very fun guy. You've helped me with a couple of my questions, and I've noticed that you've had some hate recently on your channel. And I have also been trolled before. I would like to give you these stickers, and like to give you these stickers, okay. And because you're getting a boat, I thought this would be fun to slap on the gas tank of your boat. All the best." And then he didn't put a name. That is awesome. Haterade. I like it. I will definitely put this either on the gas tank for the boat or I will slap this right on the side of the engine. You got it, man. It's not exactly a YouTube channel name, but absolutely, I will definitely put a Haterade sticker on there. I think that's everything in here. Oh no, there's a little one too. Oh, there's a little tiny sticker in here. That's awesome. Well, at least somebody acknowledged. Look at that. And then he sent me like a little 2 centimeter one or something like that, a little 4 centimeter one. Maybe it's 1 inch. Is it about an inch? Oh yeah, it's about an inch. Oh, he sent me a 1 inch sticker. Then he sent me like a 2.5, 3 inch sticker or something like that. Yeah, so that's cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this little one. Maybe we'll put this inside the car. But Haterade, that's funny. That is a good one. So thank you, unknown person. There's no return address. It looks like he had the guy that he had made these custom write a message on the package and forgot to include his name. So I just want to say thank you for whoever sent these. That is, it's thoughtful, it's funny, I enjoy it. So thank you for sending those. So far we got an unknown person and we got Shen RC. So one more time, guys, Shen RC YouTube channel. If you guys would like to send me your custom sticker logo to put on the side of my boat, you can definitely do that. All right, let's see who we still got in here. The Mikey Mike channel. What is going on, guys? Sorry, I'm going to get back to the comments here. There's been a lot of them. JP Slayer Racing. What is going on? Michael McReynolds. What is happening, bro? I'm trying to figure out how to use my avatar. A piece of cheese I like to use at the same time. Then I'll print a sticker. Sounds good. Broken Quad is going to send me some stickers. So remember, you guys, if you send me a custom-made sticker, which you can have custom-made on eBay or Amazon, there's plenty of custom sticker people. I will slap them on the back of my car or on the side of my boat or on the inside of my boat. The choice is really up to you. It depends on how many you send me. I don't care if they're funny stickers. I really don't care. Just go crazy. My email address will be in the description of this video when it's over. That way, if you guys would like to send something, we can get in contact and I'll give you my address and you guys can ship them just like these two did. However, I got to remember whose email I was talking to because this is, once again, this is very generic what was sent to me. The Haterade one, obviously it was somebody I communicated with, or I gave my address to at some point, I'm guessing. That has had my address maybe for a while or somebody I just recently communicated with, but I don't think that's the case because, oh, you know what? It might be Jose. Jose might have sent these. I'll find out who it was. So yeah, dude, Nightstrix, what's going on, bro? Johnny G, that's dope stickers. I would agree. So yeah, man. What do we got here? St. Casper, I worship God. Me and Drone are Florida brothers. Yes, we are. We absolutely are. Just tattooed my avatar on your back and we will call it even. I think Ron has to tattoo $40 on his back first. But yeah, man. So Nightstrix, I saw you're jumping on the bull thing, man. That was actually kind of amusing. I'm not gonna lie. I had a good time with that. Yeah, that was funny trying to watch you ride the pool bull. I had a good time, man. It was funny. And for all of those of you wondering what is going on between me and a few other YouTube channels, don't worry about it. Just enjoy, have fun. I'm having a good time. It doesn't matter. If you don't want to watch the content because it's not something you watch, just don't watch it. I will have more drone stuff coming. I will have other videos coming. Right now, I'm having some fun of my own that I think is needed to happen for a little while. So I'm definitely going to push for that. I did a YouTube purge today. I got rid of a lot of channels who don't like me. Who are not friends with me anymore, who don't follow me or support me in any kind of way. I also got rid of those same people on Facebook. And just remember, I've been here since the beginning. I'm not going anywhere. I have an absolute blast. I have no problem when people bring stuff up about me doing an Eminem microphone drop on anybody. I am quick to present you with the same argument that you are with me. When you try to accuse me of something, it's fine with me, man. Everybody has a past. Everybody has something they've been through. I will own up to anything I have ever done. I promise you. So I have no problem doing the Eminem, I'll walk my white ass back across 8 Mile thing to anybody who steps up to the plate. So to sit here and troll me just is not worth your time. But that's up to you to decide. You know, that's something you'll have to figure out for yourself over time. Dan's not going anywhere. He's having a blast. I'm having a good time. And hopefully once I finish the last thing I have to do, well, not last thing, I have to put all these parts in my car. That's a lot of parts. And I'm doing all the installation and everything myself. We even have more car parts over here. So I am doing a lot of car work coming up here pretty soon. But once that's done, I have to get my hernia taken care of. and then I will be a lot more willing to go out and do more adventures. But this hernia thing I've had now for 6 months, I tried to lift something that was extremely heavy for my girlfriend who wanted me to pick it up, and I ended up ripping a muscle down below, which unfortunately gave me a hernia. I probably shouldn't have been picking up. I'll show you what I picked up one of these days. When I do a live stream, I'll show you what I picked up. I've come to call it the big dumb heavy thing because it's part of our house now, and it took a lot of work to get it here. But that is how I ripped a hernia, a lower inguinal hernia. For those of you who want to research what that is, you will understand why I have not been making regular content like I normally do. A day out on the boat will cost me a day of relaxation to get over what I did, because I am working 2 jobs, and well, technically I guess I'm working 3. But anyways, that's besides the point. I work my butt off. Everything I do, I work my tail off for. So this is something that I want, and I fight for the things that I want, and I enjoy the things that I want, just like I'm sure all of you do. When there's something you really want, you chase it, and you don't stop chasing it until you get it. That's where I'm at. So Gators, of course, gotta ask Noel Gators or Canes to the Florida fans. Oh no, I don't watch sports, so that's not me, man. I don't watch sports. Michael McReynolds, though, what's good, brother? I got you, bro. I think I'm at number 600. Very cool. Oh no, for the win. Looking for a football. Okay, so anyways, guys, that's pretty much what I had to do. I told Shen I was gonna do the stream. It's too bad he didn't quite make it. So, oh, dude, I will get through this, man. You know, my whole thing isn't I don't want to grow because of fake reasons. That's really what it is. Anybody can, guys. Do you know how much I've spent now? Like I could have bought basically all of the DJI products, right? But I chose not to because I'm just not into DJI. People say, "Oh, you can't afford DJI, that's why you don't buy them." That's not the case. I don't find DJI to be my cup of tea, man. I'm into open source and I'm into non-restricted platforms. DJI Source, the only reason I own the Spark, that little tiny thing on the shelf, is because it's very travel friendly. Whereas the Bebop 2 with a case is a lot larger, this is a lot smaller. The Bebop, and I've been stopped by the app twice now telling me I can't fly because of some stupid reason that has nothing to do with anything. So no, I'm not extremely happy about my Spark. I just have it because it's travel friendly and doesn't take up a lot of room when we travel. Whereas the Bebop 2 does take up a little more. However, I get way longer flight times out of the Bebop 2. So it's really kind of a toss-up. That's the only reason I own a DJI product. That's the reality of it. I have no problem running birds from 2015. They still keep up with birds in the market today. People call them old news, but they're fully modifiable. They're all third-party faction pieces. I can install my own custom firmware to them. What more do I need? They give me everything I need from this hobby, so I don't see the point to upgrade. You know, people want smaller packages today. They want drones that are tiny and packable and efficient. That's all great and dandy, but I'll tell you what, when it comes to line of sight, I can see this bird almost a mile away. 4,297 feet is my record of being able to see this thing in the sky, parked in a cloud. So, and that's with my bare naked eyes. The bigger the platform, the easier it is to see. Yeah, I might lose a little bit of flight time, but I can still see it. So when a cop goes, "Hey, where's it at?" I can go, "See that little tiny black dot right there, sir? Parked in that cloud? That's my drone. I can point it out. I know where it's at. I don't have to guess. There's no reason to guess." So I'm having fun, man. That's what counts. I hope all of you are here to have fun. If you're not, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? I may not agree with everybody, and that's why I just cleared and purged a whole bunch of people out of my life, but I'm still having fun. That's the difference. I'm still enjoying myself regardless. So fresh content will be coming to this channel. We wanted to make sure the boat was going to work first, and we do know that it's going to work now for our needs, which is really good. So I may actually start looking for a little larger motor, one for river trolling, which will be the 2-stroke, and another one for taking on some brackish and bay water. That way we can actually get out and check out some of the sunken ships on the boat, which will be a lot more fun. You guys will have a good time with that. I can actually start making proper videos with that thing. So don't forget to smash the like button if you guys forgot to. And let's see here. No worries, Don. Well, thank you, Darkside. It feels good to hear that. You know, I put up over 1,000 videos in 3 years. Obviously, if I didn't want to do this, I wouldn't keep doing it. If I wanted to walk away or hated my life that much, I would just step away from YouTube. So my last videos got a ton of hate. I knew it was going to have a bunch of hate. I left the likes and dislikes on so you guys can see how uneven things really are, and take it from there, man. You know, you either like me for who I am and what I spit, or you don't. Why are you still here? Do your thing, man. Enjoy. Either way, I'm not going anywhere. I love you guys too much. Too amazing. Having too much fun. This is my hobby. I enjoy it. Hey, I just like watching you, and you're entertaining, dude. Well, thank you. Drone Zone 360. Cheers, big guy. Boom. How's it going? I'm like jumping off a bridge because your career with Kid and Play was over. Graduating tomorrow. Thank you. Congratulations. That's awesome, man. Very cool. I am trying to hydrate because my pancreas is not really happy right now. So, Joseph Erickson, what is up, bro? Do not forget to smash that like button. Those of you that just popped in, make some love to it. Caress it. Feel it in nasty, violent, freaky ways. Be raunchy with that like button, man. Lick it if you have to. But I'd rather you probably don't. But if you really feel the urge, get right up on that button, man, and talk to it. What is up, David? What's going on, bro? Wow, we got a bunch of people popping in here now. Somebody's live show must have just ended. I just picked up like 7 people really quickly. So, I smashed that like button for you, brother. Well, thank you. Just popped in. Sean Brooks in the house. Sean is another person who has been extremely supportive of everything that I do on YouTube. Whether he agrees with it or not, he tells me later. But he's not, fight or flight. Sean just, hey, it's your channel, man. Have fun. Do what you want to do. And that's why I respect him so much. Waves to drone worship. Well, drone worship waves to Sean. I will get back to that I'm happy right now, but I will get back to that exuberantly happy drone worship where when I go online or I go live, I go, what's going on, everybody? Drone worship in your face. I'll get back to that guy at some point. Right now, hernias aside, I'm a pretty sore fella. I got a lot of internal problems that I'm trying to work out with my intestines. So it will happen. It just makes it very hard to go out and do a lot of the stuff I used to. So I'm trying to keep up with y'all. Some of you guys are too fast-paced for me. Oh, dude. We got Alvin in here. Earl RC, what is up, bro? Chowder. How's the weather been out there? It's been hot, dude. Today was like 97 degrees, I think. 96, 97 degrees. It was hot. It was a hot one today. Just fix a steak, baked potato, and sauteed mushrooms. Gotta eat it. Thought of you while cooking steak, though. Yo, I got steak right now, bro. We just picked up a big New York strip. I'm gonna cut it. We're gonna split it, but that's for tomorrow. Apparently the nozzle on the gas was frozen up today, so she wasn't able to cook it before I got home. So I'm gonna have to go out there, break her free. Then I'm thinking about getting a jet ski. My buddy says he'll sell me a 2003 XPS, something like that. I don't know. It's like a 1,200 3-seater jet ski. Needs the carbs rebuilt, but he's got the trailer, the title, everything. It was running before it was parked. He had a friend that was living with him that was going to tune the carbs, tore it all down, and then bailed on the house and never put it back together. So apparently I have a little project there. But he says he'll sell me the jet ski and everything for $200 with a non-seized motor. Just needs the carbs rebuilt. And I said, for that kind of money, man, I could probably just buy new carburetors for a lot cheaper. So I'm thinking about doing that. Then we can actually take some real fun adventures, man. Quit buying stuff and save some cash. Broken quad. These are things I want, bro. Just, Sean says does not get blocked in this stream. Super freaking hot here. Can barely handle it. Yo, I hear you, bro. I hear you. Waves to Earl. Good to see you, dude. Heck yeah. Oh, 97-ish? Yeah, man. I've been doing that a lot more lately. I think it's time. I don't say pew, pew, pew anymore. I dropped the Ric Flair. Woo! I got to come up with a new phrase. What's a good catchphrase I should use, guys? I'm always going to say to-do-view, but when I open my videos, I can never think of what I want to say. I think of a new catchphrase. Oh, man. I am super tired. It's all good. It's all good. RLRC, same old. Life is a struggle. Just keep going and got props pointed to the sky. Damn Skippy. Here in Arizona, we are in triple digits. Got in my car the other day and totally forgot I had a stainless steel shift knob. Surprised I don't have 5-speed. Burned into my hand. Damn, dude. Burn it down. Might work. Yo, Shen, I'm glad you're in here, brother. I read your whole spiel to everybody there. Very cool. I got 3 of them, 2 of them on each side of the boat and 1 inside the boat. So you'll be able to see it from the GoPro, and people will be able to see your channel while I drive. How's that for a deal? However, I would have probably made YouTube channel slightly larger. That's going to be really hard for people to see, but maybe next time. Like I would have put YouTube right here. May want to have that done, but yes, very cool, man. I definitely got these. And then I don't know who sent it, but here's one. I was told to slap it on the gas tank of my boat or on the side of my engine. Haterade. I love it, man. Love it. I absolutely love it. They know that's all I drink is Haterade. Very nice. My first ever sticker. Well, I feel blessed, bro. I'll be putting your first ever sticker on the side of my boat, and people in Florida will be like, "Who's the Shen RC?" And I'll be like, "That's that guy. You need to watch him. That's that Shen RC. What you know about Shen? What you know about Mr. Steve?" But yeah, man, it's been productive. I gotta, at some point, get out there, man, and start putting some of these parts on. Basically, I'm doing the entire brake system, the entire AC system, an entirely new muffler setup, and entirely new ABS, spindle, and rear bearing setup on my car. Look at the size of these things, man. These are heavy. These are big. These are massive wheel bearings. For a tiny car, man, these are huge. And they have the ABS sensor plug-in right there. If you pull the cap, you can see the ABS sensor. This will be fun to install at some point here. If I can ever get a cooler day to go out there and do it. And Shen, you can appreciate this. Dynomax turbo muffler. I'm going to be making a lot of noise. Listen to that fiberglass in there. Oh my God. It's like a glass pack, dude. It's going to be so loud. Oh yeah. And then the new AC compressor. These are really expensive. It's got a solid clutch, but I do hear it ground out every once in a while, which has me a little worried. If you guys can hear that. So you're going to be one of those guys I bitch at. Wakes me up as they pass. No choice, no choice. Hear it? That's a bearing. Now it just stopped, but I think maybe that's because of where this was at. Huh. All right, so it's working now. Good. Jeez, this is a big compressor, man. Yes, I do most of my own work. I install all my own stuff. So if anybody was curious, yes. It's so much cheaper. Do you know what this would have cost? This was $465 to actually have this job done with everything. Expensive. Expensive. There's the new AC dryer. Boom. Goes, actually, nope, yep, it goes this way. Top of the side of the AC port. Then you screw it in. And new O-rings, so I'll have to pull these tabs out. The new O-rings go inside. Busy boy. Busy boy. New Mazda key. I'm going to go ahead and reprogram my own key because they wanted like $60 for this key. I bought it on eBay for $2. They wanted $54 for the expansion valve, and I paid $4.75 for the expansion valve on eBay. And then this 32 millimeter socket at AutoZone to remove the CV axle bolts or nuts is actually really expensive. They wanted almost $52 for this. I bought it on eBay for $11.99. eBay can be your friend if you know how to search and do things right. It does come with a sense of accomplishment. Yes, it does. Absolutely. What's that, Sean? Oh, yeah, no, look, dude, I got rotors on here. I got 4 NGK spark plugs. I got all the new rear brake pads. The front ones are a lot bigger. I got both front brake pads. I tell you, man, when I fix a car, I just order all the parts, and when they all come in, I just install everything. I don't want to deal with anything down the road. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right the first time. We're not going to second guess myself. The whole job's going to be done. That'll be the end of it. Never have to go, oh my gosh, what's the deal? So here's the rear, the new rear rotors. These are very heavy. And after I refill my AC system, 3 cans of 134A, which equals out to about 1.3 pounds of refrigerant, which is what my car takes. So there you go. DW the mechanic back at it again. Just click on my channel, Sean. And finally, you will poop in your pants and live on YouTube when you're done with the car. I did just fart. Did anybody hear it? I farted pretty loud. I could hear it. I was like, maybe they can hear it. I did rip a let her rip tater chip fart. You're just gonna have to tell me if you can hear it. Was it wet? It was not wet. It did make a little growl at the end because I pinched my butt cheeks together at just the right time, so it was like. What can I say? What can I say? Did the fart tickle? No, it tickled my taint. How about that? It tickled my taint. So there you go. I haven't just been spending money on boats. I've been trying to fix my car 100%. I figured after the first 1,000, if I did all the rest of the work myself, it would be totally worth the price, considering it's only got, 45,000 miles on the car. I thought that was me. No, Earl. It's definitely me, Alvin. Will occasionally come with some anger. Had the right tool. Oh, I have all the right tools, man. I'll get her done. I will definitely get her done. Forward O2 sensor. That's what needs to happen. I still need to order my O2 sensors. There should be one in the front, one in the midway, right before the cat, or right after the catalytic converter. The front one normally does all the measurement. The second one is what takes mid-range readings. Put it on my OBD2 sensor and scan it. Yep. Yeah, it's actually really easy to just cut the one they have on there off, put a bolt in there, and seal it, and then go ahead and just drill a new hole and actually make it so you can change it in and out if you need to. but it's Ford under a different name. How do you feel about that? Actually, this is what makes my car interesting, Steven. Mine is actually Japanese. I'm not saying that all Mazdas are, but my 2009 Mazda was actually made in Japan. All the rest of them were US Ford produced or Canada produced. Mine was actually a Japanese version, which is super cool. That means that the majority of the parts under the hood and the engine and the transmission are probably a lot better built than what you would get here in the States or Canada. So I got a Jap version, which is cool. It's going to be about as good as a Toyota or a Honda or any of those. What's the worst crash you've had with your drone? The Ghost drone. Definitely the Ghost drone. It went absolutely wonky and took off in a toilet bowl of death that got wider and wider and picked up speed until it finally just was heading towards the road, and I had to bail it, and I smashed it into the ground, and the GPS sent it tumbling, and the camera flew off, and the gimbal snapped off. No recovery for that unit. So that's why we don't mess with the Ghost drone on my channel anymore. That's good to know. Yes. Don't forget to smash the like button if you just popped in. Matthew, talking to you. I was talking to really anybody forgot to. If you want to show me support, you know where the button's at. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's got, I try to embed it in everybody's head. The moment I go to somebody's video, the first thing I do is push the like button. Then I watch as much of the video as I can, and then I comment. It's like a 3-step thing. I program myself to do it, you know? I do my best to do it anyways. Got a 2.0, 2.3. Both are manual. Mine is a 2.0. Mine is definitely not a manual. It does have that stupid Tiptronic transmission in it, though. Which is garbage, honestly. It's cool, but it's garbage. The takeoff is so slow because you can't rev it up at all. It's like... Wait for it. Here's the shift in a Tiptronic. It's actually grabbing the shifter, not a paddle, but it's really stupid. It is dumb, dude. I'm used to like first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. That's what I'm used to. And then reverse far out and back to the right. But he said, "Hi, you look mental." Yeah, dude. If you guys don't carry these, you should always have a grenade in your car with a legit pin. These will solve road rage accidents so fast. Like if you have somebody that's about to road rage, just whip this out and be like, "I'll do it, motherfucker! I do it. You see, I watch me." And just get ready to pull the pin. Watch everybody clear the intersection. This is how I deal with people in Florida. I have one in here, and I have one in my car, and it works flawlessly. Just have a hand grenade with a pin bracket. I'll do it. I swear on my mother's grave, I'll pull this pin. I'm taking everybody with me. I don't know, but it does solve a lot of problems, Matthew. It definitely solves some issues. I don't think you have to worry about the legality of it when people are jumping in their cars to take off as quick as they can and get out of there. Do you think what the Jalalis YouTube channel does is illegal? The Jalalis, you remember those guys where they whip a bag and they pretend it's a bomb and then they take off running? You think that's illegal? It's no different than my dummy grenade with no fuse in it that's got a blue handle painted. If you don't know what the blue means, it's decommissioned. But if you unscrew it, you can see where the wick used to be. That was the wick, and then there's the bottom drilled, so there's no gunpowder in it. You can see all the way through her. Oh, there you go. So, but still, to the unknown, works great. Just get out like Chow from The Hangover. You want the fuck on me? I have shitty day, motherfucker. You know, I take everybody with me, big boom. Yeah, you could go all in. John said I need one. Did someone say something about your grenade? No, Gabe. I just saw it sitting there and I was like, yeah, this is the perfect thing to have in Florida. That was a kick-ass deal they had going, but it's over with now. Oh, hey Dan, hey Mike, Gabe M, what is up, brother? I know you just popped in, but please do me a favor. Don't forget to smash that little like button. Make love to it, whatever you want to do to it. Lick it, touch it, feel it, rub it, grab it, spank it, caress it. I don't know, what else you got? There's got to be other words you can use. Massage it? Poke it? Something. Throw a grenade at it? There you go. Exactly. What you doing for 10,000 subs? Honestly, probably taking a much needed vacation. That sounds really good. That does sound really good, man. I'm thinking about getting back into the weight room so I can, oh yeah, which way to the beach? That way. So I can start lifting again, man, get back into shape, try to figure out some of my internal organ issues. But for 10,000, I don't know. What would you do for your 10,000? Darkside Mazda said, robbing a Subway. Gee, what do you think? What happened to you on Discord last night? It worked for you, Mike. It did not work for me. I could not get in for the life of me, Mike. I was going to ask you about that. Didn't work well for me. Every time I tried to bump it up, it just kept saying close server, close server. I tried to restart it. I logged out. I logged back in. It still kept telling me close server. Seems logical. Yeah, I think a vacation is where that would be heading. I know everybody wants to be like, oh, are you going to do a giveaway? Or are you going to do this, man? I honestly, with the new YouTube guidelines, it's really scary to even attempt to do a giveaway at this point. To meet the criteria of the giveaway is really hard to do. You have to be really careful, especially as your channel grows larger, because you have more haters and they're looking for a reason to have a go at you, hence the reason I received a Haterade sticker. Because somebody knows I'm not exactly too friendly with certain people because they need to make some changes. Let's see here. People still use Discord? Would have thought that was ancient relic by now. Yeah, we still use Discord, brother. We try to anyways. I'm mad at you since you don't hang there anymore. Maybe. Do you actually have haters? Oh, God, dude. I go after some large channels. It's not for growth reasons, because obviously if it was for growth reasons, I wouldn't keep chasing it if all I was going to get was hate from it. I go after certain channels when I've just had enough of their bullshit. When I've had enough of them being sellouts, when I'm tired of seeing them post and talk in other people's comment sections and you know, just oh, have you seen my video of this and this? And then you go to the video and it's just him selling out to DJI sucking the big DJI donkey dong. You know, I don't know, man. I'm so sick of these sellouts. I've just had enough, man. I've had enough. And I think I finally decided to step up and do something about it because I'm just tired of it, you know. Maybe it's just me, but I just don't care anymore, man. I'm going to hold anybody to whatever they need to be held to, whether that's my standards or somebody else's standards. Drone shots, what's up? Gay kids kiss boys' lips. Did you ever break your legs? Dude, that's awesome. I love that name, man. That is funny. Where can I find a RC Sailor sticker from Dan? Dan's boat. Dan, Mike, what is the lowest you can use a 4S battery to if you're using it with goggles and run it down to 11.8? Holy mackerel. Okay, well, technically you're not supposed to run a 4S battery past 14.8 volts. So, yeah, man, anything after 14.8, you're asking to start damaging the cells. 14.8 is the lowest point of the battery that it should be capped at. So basically it's 3.7 volts per cell. Okay. So 3.7, 3.7, 3.7, 3.7, 16 or 14.8 volts. Fully charged, 16.8, 16.9. That's a healthy battery. Running the battery below 14.8 is really bad for the battery. A quick way to find out. All right, so I'm assuming most of you guys have one of these. If you're a hobbyist, if you're not, this is a battery checker. It's a cell checker. You plug it into the balance port on any battery. It's really not math, man. It's science. So this battery has been sitting a long time. This is a 4S pack, right? There's 4 cells here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is a 4S. It has a 4S balance port. It has an XT60 connector. This is a battery that I made. And if I plug it in, if this is below 14.8, we got a problem. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Is this one done for? Oh, there we go. All right, 4S. So this is currently sitting at 15.8 volts, if you guys can see that. I don't know if you can see that here. Let me try to get that closer so you can watch it run through the cell count. It tells me the cell count for each one. It lets you know how healthy they are. But these should never fall below 3.7. So individually, I'll give you an example, okay? This is a healthy battery, 15.8 volts. Cell number 1, 3.96. Cell number 2, 3.95. Cell number 4, 3.97. And cell number, oops, did I miss one in there? 3.96. Cell number 2, 3.95. Cell number 3, 3.97. And cell number 4 is 3.94. This is a very well-balanced, very healthy 4S battery currently sitting here right now. Okay, it's sitting at 15.8, but I would never run this below 14.8. If you do, you're risking damaging these cells. Every time you run the battery past 14.8 volts, what happens is it starts to break down the gases inside of this, which causes expansion. And when you break those down to the point where it can't recover, it'll start getting fat, and that's why batteries expand. They get run too low or they don't get charged correctly. The balance charges are way out of whack. So remember, never run each individual cell past 3.7 volts. So essentially, if it's a 4S battery, you don't want to go below 14.8 volts. A little bit below is fine, because if you go 2.2 volts below, it's fine because it has a recovery process. The moment you take it out of under power, it will climb above 14.8. Okay, it'll probably shoot back up to 15.1. So there is a small recovery period for the battery. But if you stop flying and it doesn't recover above 14.8, you are damaging these cells. It's not good for it. Earl, I wouldn't even run it to 13.8, man. I have done that. 13.8 is failure. That means that it is completely expended. you have completely expended all power out of the battery. Never run to 13.8 if you can avoid it. That is way too low. A 14.4 might be acceptable, but anything below that, you're just asking to damage the cells. So there you go. If you have any further questions, man, take your phone. There's a bunch of apps that show you lipo checkers and how to understand the discharge ratios on lipos and what to look for, the average numbers that they start off with, all that fun jazz. MX Rider, what is up? I broke my middle leg a little while ago, but at least she is happy. And then the battery poops his pants. I'm sorry, I got off track there, but yeah, so these can be purchased for about 75 cents to $1. These cell checkers, these are very handy to have if you're running lipos. I think this checks all the way up to an 8S. 6S or 8S? I think it's an 8S. So, good tool to have. Even after one time. Yeah, man, never, if you can avoid it, never, let's just say never run your battery below 14.4 volts. How about that? Yuguni, what is happening, man? What's going on? How long can the 501S go? No fail-safe on that unit. John, that's a good question, man. I wouldn't even know the answer to that anymore, brother. I haven't touched a 501S in close to 3 years now, man. So, so let's do this. So 3.7. Okay. So just to show you this, man. 3.7 times 4. All right. 3.7 times 4 equals 14.8 volts. So that means if each, and this is not storage would be 15.5 and higher. Okay, that is storage capacity. And I'm going to show you what a storage battery, a 4S battery on storage mode actually looks like. So 3.7 times 4 is 14.8 volts, which is what I was trying to tell you. So now if I took that same science and I applied it to this battery that I just put a balance charge on, it stopped charging. This 4S battery stopped charging at 15.27 on the voltage cell. So if what you're telling me is true, and this is in storage, it's a 4S battery. Let's see if you guys can see that. 1, 2, 3, 4 cells. XT60 connector, 4-inch balance port. Now, let's run a test on it. All right, all cells, 15.1 volts, 3.76, 3.75, 3.79, 3.75. So, as I said, 3.7 would be storage. You always want to be above storage point. But at the same time, running a battery down to 13.8 is also really bad for the battery. So your happy median on these batteries is 14.4. Anything lower, you're asking to damage the battery. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. So a good looking 4S battery would be around 16.8 volts fully charged, 16.6 to 16.8. Try not to run it down below 14.4. Hashtag science. I love science, man. Night Strix is live. Comments in here are funny as shit. Wraith is probably reading through things. So, anyways, I'm having fun. Thank you for the stickers, and to everybody who sent them, which involves math. So, Alvin, what are we doing, bro? Are you? What are you doing with yourself, man? I haven't had a chance to get over and see your channel in a while. That's bad on me. That's my fault, man. I've been so busy lately, bro. Super, super busy. Earl, I guess it all depends on what you're using the battery for. Well, flight, you got to be careful of. But still, even when you're expending a battery, it still hits damage point after 14.4. Like I don't even like to go below 14.8. Honestly, there's so much room for failure when you do that. Are you still with your girlfriend? I am, man. She's asleep. Yo, sorry, 400 AGL. My apologies, Mel. What's going on, brother? I have been having an absolute blast, dude. All right, let me read through Earl's. I guess it depends on what you're using the battery for. For flying, you're probably correct. But ground RCs, you can get a little bit more out of them. Advised to stay lower. Yes, well, drones drain batteries really fast. At 13.8 volts comes very quickly all of a sudden, and your drone is smashing into the ground. So you may be right about that. You may get a little bit more, but still, I don't like to run the batteries past their weak point because that's how you damage them. The better you take care of your battery, the more fun you'll have. Planning on doing any more range tests? I don't know, man. What else could I do a range test on? We already know the Solo has a 6-mile round trip built into it. If it needs to, it can go that far. We know that the Parrot Bebop 2 can pull off 2.7 miles on the Sky Controller 1 transmitter out, 2.7 back for almost a 6-mile Wi-Fi round trip. And I have had the DJI Spark out 2 miles and 2 miles back for a 4-mile round trip. So I don't see the point to keep, why take chances that are unnecessary? You know what I mean? I know it can do it now. I just do those tests one time and one time only, just to see what happens, man. But once you know, then there's no point in, Gabe M, you must be using your goggles a lot to run down a 4S battery, bro. I would say just charge it before you go, I don't know, man. I don't trust running batteries below their happy point. I hate replacing batteries. They're too expensive. How far can Dan walk and back? That's a good one. But remember, I'm fat. I don't walk. I roll, bro. I'm a roller. Oompa, loompa, doompa dee doo. I've got the riddle for you. Oompa, loompa, doompa dee doo. What do you get when drum worship beats too much? A fat man who can't walk or run or rush. I don't like the looks of this. Okay, it's enough of that. Dark Side Mazda. Well, 400 AGL to the dinghy and back. Yeah, dude. Hey, you know what? The only reason I'm not out doing a bunch of crazy stuff like I used to is because of my hernia. I'm just suggesting a range test you have not done. Boom. Maybe after my hernia fix, I'll go ahead and think about walking that far. When your intestines start pushing their way into your scrotum, you let me know how much you want to walk around. Now, Steven, I know you are in some painful pain like me when it comes to lower bowel fun stuff. But, man, it hurts. It hurts when your large intestine is squishing your balls. Yeah. That's right. Nobody ever wants to hear this side of why Dan hasn't been Dan lately. See, people are dropping off like flies. I start telling you about how bad my hernia is. Then people are like, whoa, I'm out of here. And see, I deal with it daily. So when people are like, Dan, you've become an asshole, like, have I? Or do I just have a lot more time on my hands to talk and have more fun now instead of just going out and making tons of videos? TMI there, brother. Oh, balls. See how many people dropped off? That's funny, man. Everybody wants to hear how drone worship does until I tell you the real problems plaguing DW. Then you're like, that's serious. I'm gone, man. See what I mean? Bye, Mel. I'm just kidding. Later, Mel. Good to see you, brother. Good talk. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for being supportive. It takes balls to hear it. Ah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's funny. I like it. Yeah, dude, there's some people I'm never going to be friends with again. I think the majority of you know who those people are now. I've just had enough of them. Every opportunity I get that they talk about me and I see they talk about me in a comment section, right back at it. They want me to leave them alone and they need to stop talking about me. It's really simple. That's how this works now. Talk about me, I see it, it's shared with me. You get that, DW. It'll get to the point where you don't want to talk about me in a negative way because you'll be like, God, if I do this and he finds out about it, then he's going to make a vidya. I'm too professional of a channel to want to do that. My hernia is behind my belly button. Where is yours? Actually, I'm wondering if I have a dual hernia, brother, because my belly button hurts too, man. But mine is lower inguinal. Down there. That's an easy way to put it. It's down there. It's ouch. It's a ouch, like a big ouch. Like a no fun, you know? Like a boo sack of noodles. You know? It's a no fun. Exactly. Well, everybody thinks it's all sunshine and, you know, and palm trees with drone worship, man. That's not even the case, dude. I go through a lot of health problems, man. It doesn't mean I share my entire personal life with everybody. I have my ups and downs just like everybody, and I have fun and I deal with them in my own ways. I think all of you know that. In other words, he's been eating too much Italian. I don't even like Italian, bro. Ooh, chicken Alfredo. I do like Alfredo or shrimp Alfredo. That's the only real Italian I like. My pops had 9 hernias removed already. Holy mackerel, don't say that. Mine was a rip. I was trying to pick something way too heavy, and I tore a lower leg muscle, which unfortunately allowed it to push through. And once that happened, it has been an interesting 6 months. Let's just say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Yeah, don't. Just don't. Don't. I don't want to hear all that because I'm about to get surgery soon. I don't want to hear all that, bro. I'll remove the toilet seat so I don't have to worry about it. Take care of it before it breaks. Oh, yeah. I know. It's gonna happen. I have to, man. I got no choice. It's gonna happen. Well, listen, guys. Thank you for being super supportive. Came back because not. LOL. Actually, Drone Zone, I'm about to get off here. It's all sunshine and unicorns, buddy. No pain at all. Oh, God, I hope. Yeah, man, I got to get off here. I got to wake up early and mow the lawn so I can put the boat in its respective place after the lawn is mowed. And she has expectations that I mow the lawn in the AM. I wasn't feeling very good this morning, so I got to be feeling good enough for her to do it. So that's what we're going to do. I'm yawning now. I may as well go to bed while I'm tired and cure my problems, you know? This is why he has so many hernias. Gotcha. I always get a hernia whenever I try to lift my dinghy. Yeah. It's too heavy. It's not a tumor. Yeah, smoke fatty afterwards. You'll be okay. Any update on drones? I can't, man. Drone Zone 360, I have not been doing anything in the drone world recently. Not right now, anyways. I have way too much going on in my personal life that needs to be addressed first, which is what I told everybody for the past 3 or 4 months. My content was going to be really kind of up and down, just having fun, man. You know, I will have more content for you guys. I will buy new products at some point, and yeah. So I haven't left or gotten out of anything. I'm just busy, and I'm doing what makes me happy right now. So yeah. So don't give up on me. Just I'm doing me for a while. This is my hobby. I want to enjoy it. I want to have fun with it, and continue pushing forward in my own way for right now. You know, once some of this stuff's installed, my hernia is over, then we can get back to a more normal drone channel, having fun, taking adventures, boating, magnet fishing, regular fishing, 4K underwater submersible drones, checking out shipwrecks kind of stuff, like freaking real adventures. That's why I've been hustling my butt off to make all this come together for one big reason. You know, I don't want to be a sellout channel to grow. I'd rather be an adventure channel talking about drones and doing all that kind of stuff than be a sellout. So I'm choosing the harder path because I know in the end it's worth it to me. Self-accomplishment. I did it without needing the bigger companies to, you know, send me products to just, you know, oh, you give us good reviews and talk greatness about us and, you know, suck our commercial wang and get on your knees and blah. It's not me. I never will. Can't do it. Can't do it. Yeah, man, 10,000 subs. Oh, we will hit 10,000 subs. That's going to happen. That is definitely going to happen. I don't know what happened to that guy. Anyways, guys, good night. I'm gone. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for smashing the like button. Thank you for being super supportive of everything that I do. Thank you for the stickers. And be sure that you guys, if you're interested, check out my email address. If you want to send me some stickers to slap on the back of my car or on my boat so that you can give yourself some advertisement, let me know. I'm out of here. Good night, mister. I got the one that I got to go to fix this, and I got it, and I got it too. Okay. I gotcha. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Absolutely. I will catch you on the flip. Peace and Katie Real.